Good to
I
see
am
you,
visible,
ma'am.
Srina. Same here. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Great. And what about you?
Yes, I am doing okay. Okay. I am just back from a fever and a viral infection. So I'm just okay.
Oh,
Okay currently. Mhm.
oh.
So please tell me a little more about you.
My name is Kavita. I belong to Uttarakhand. Currently, I'm living in Assam with my husband. He's in SSB. I have a kid. I'm a homemaker. As my qualification, I have completed my graduation in commerce. And after that, I had done my diploma in elementary education from Uttarakhand itself. And I have clear seated also.
Mhm.
As my hobbies, I love gardening, sometimes cooking also. Now
Mhm.
I'm just implementing my hobby like self-talk to improve my English.
Mhm. Yes, yes. Tell me about your YouTube channel.
Yes, before 4 months, I was updating regularly, but now I'm not getting the time.
Yes, it is difficult. Creating content is difficult.
Yes, I have a small kid. He's around 3, so it's very difficult. Whenever I just want to make something, he interrupt in between. I want my mobile, mama.
Mhm.
That
So
now
does
I
he go
just
to
left
school?
it for a while.
Does he go to
Yes,
school?
yes. From today onwards, he started.
Okay, so the academic year starts in this month,
No,
March.
it's in April, but now he is in play group. So for learning how to sit, stand, means basic things they will teach them right now.
Mm-hmm. It is both a relief and it is a relief when kids leave you for some time, but then the first day is difficult, right? When they
Yes,
go to
yes.
school,
It's
you
very
feel emotional as well, especially if they are
yes.
crying and they are wanting to be with you. I remember the first time
Mm.
when I went to leave my daughter, she was crying and shouting. I could hear it for so long, and I was crying along with her. I told her, "Ma'am, okay, I'll take her and go, and I'll get her back tomorrow." Then her madam just took her.
Same
She said,
happened
she's
with
never
me.
going to come to school if you do this. Leave it. It's okay. She'll cry and she'll relax later.
Yeah, it happens with everyone now. Like nowadays, parents are a little bit, they are pampering a lot
Yeah, yeah. We are
with their
soft.
child. Yes, we
Mm,
are very soft. Okay,
mm.
ma'am, I want to ask one question like you just started your, YouTube videos 4 or 5 months ago.
4 months. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
how you upload like you search for tags and titles or you create by your own?
I create by my own. I start,
Ye-
I like, I no longer do research for titles and tags. I did it when I
Mm.
started the channel just to research and learn how to do things.
When we listen to like big YouTubers, they always say tag is very important, means you must do it and all those things. But earlier my 3 4 videos is okay, but now I'm getting very low view, less views.
It's about consistency, I would say. Like you have
Ah,
to maintain that. If weekly 2 videos you're putting every week, you need to put. Only then YouTube will promote your channel. If you are doing whenever you want, then especially when we are small creators, if you have millions of viewers, then they will literally all your subscribers will wait for your video. So even if
okay,
YouTube doesn't push it, it is okay. But for small creators, we need to be consistent. Only then YouTube will show our videos on the page. So it is
right,
important to be consistent.
okay. So now where are your kids?
My son is home. He's inside. He's watching the TV. He is sick today, so he had to be at home. My daughter has gone to school. She's 10 years old, so she's in grade 4. Yeah, and my son is 5 now, so he's still in lower kindergarten.
Okay. And one more thing that it's a such honor to talk with you. I was waiting for you a long time, seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
I've been getting a lot of requests, right? So there is, I want to do something else also for my channel other than conversations because there are some people who are not interested in watching conversations. They want different kind of videos like solo videos, some learning tips. So they request me for such videos. But those kind of videos are time taking. You need to sit and write a script, then you need to shoot, edit, everything you need to do. But conversations are easy. And many
Hmm.
people are into conversations these days. Everybody
Yes.
wants to speak. Everybody wants to speak, and that way I'm getting a lot of content when it comes to conversations. Right?
Okay.
So
Yes.
I am juggling in between.
I'm also very interested. Like I listen to very means lots of speakers also, but your simplicity, I love it really. The way of your talking, like you just frame a simple sentence like everybody can understand easily.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, that
now
is my
I also,
natural.
I also interested. Yes, complete your sentence, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I was saying that is my natural talking style. I do not go for very
Yeah.
advanced vocabulary.
But it's nice for like us people.
Yes, yes.
Nowadays, I'm just staying at home only for, 4 or 5 years. My confidence level is, very down. So
I
it is
understand.
my first session with you.
No, but you're wrong in telling that you're not confident. I can't make that out because you are quite confident. I can understand because even for 10 years I was at home. I did not do
Hmm.
anything. So you can just imagine how underconfident and useless I would feel about myself. When I started off, it was really difficult. Now it is okay.
Hmm. Yeah, it's happened. So I also think that after my baby will get into 5, definitely I'll do something like teaching just because I have completed my diploma course in elementary education also and
Okay.
completed CTET also. That's why I'm into it now.
And how do you create content for your channel? It is very different, right? Like you depict in the form of cartoons.
Yes. See, uh, for this, I have searched lots of videos. There are several apps and those who give copyright free cartoons to you.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Hmm. And if we will just pay some money, then there are lots of things they will pay us. But right now, I'm just using for free all the things.
It's nice. How is the
And
response like for your videos?
Uh, earlier it was quite well, but now I said you earlier that I'm getting very less views, like 148, like this. Uh, and you said that we should just upload the videos on a regular basis. So it's, tough for me right now.
I understand. It is very
Mm,
difficult. Mm. And the kind of videos you post, it is not easy, right? You need time and it takes effort to
yes,
do that. I think you give voiceover, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is difficult. And I think your target audience is children.
Yes, till the age of 13.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some basic things like good habits. I think you send me the link, so I just happened to watch that video.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes. Okay, how is the weather there?
The weather is hot. It's really hot. Like the summer is hitting through, seriously. And there is a sudden drift in the climate. It used to be cold all these days. Now it has become hot suddenly. That is why everybody is falling sick due to the changing weather.
Oh, yes. It happens sometime, but the means weather of here is very nice now.
Wow, lucky. Does
The
it
weather
stay
of
like that
Assam
in
is
the summers?
okay, okay.
Assam. So, how, I mean, is the lifestyle different because we know very little about Northeast India, right?
It's it's really very different. When first I came here, now for 4 years I'm living here. Earlier when I came here, it was very difficult. Like the culture is totally different. The people, they speak in their local language also, and we don't know. And they don't know means education is not very good as compared to South. And but I love the tradition culture of yours. They celebrate every occasion with a very great pomp.
Hmm. Are
We
people
celebrate.
friendly?
Yes, people are friendly here. And Bihu, have you heard about Bihu?
Yeah,
They
yeah, I heard about
celebrate
the festival, yes.
they celebrate Bihu 3 times a year.
Okay. Mm.
Hmm. I just love, and they make lots of things with the rice. They are different kind of rice, no variety is different. They make different items from that only. And I have seen here only this type of variations in to create means by for only a rice they make lots of different things.
Okay. So have you learned some cooking from that area?
Actually, I'm not very interested in cooking,
Same here.
but I know how to make means coconut rice means after grinding the rice, how to make laddu.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. So I think your son was your son born here? Was your son born here?
Yes, he's born here only, and means my husband and I nurture him alone.
That is challenging again.
It's very challenging. At the time, there was Corona, and we can't call our parents from Uttarakhand. They
Hmm.
were insisting us that can means we will come there, but we denied them. No, no need to come.
Oh my God. The initial year, first year, at least the first 6 months, it is quite difficult. It might be difficult even for your husband.
Yes, ma'am. It's very difficult. First time I was just holding a small kid of 1 month, means for a days only. It is
Mhm.
very difficult. Just because they are very soft and looks like, monkey little bit.
And in the initial days, you need support of some experienced person who knows how to hold the baby, how to, give a massage and what is good for their health. If they have some issues, how to address that. So you need some expert guidance on that.
Yes, but we hire a lady for that to massage and to bath my baby. And rest of the things we manage.
Mm. Yeah, because it was COVID at that time and we didn't have any other option, right? We just had to go with whatever was left. Like we had to go with the flow.
Right.
Mm. So what's your
And
vision
one
for
more,
your YouTube? What else do you want to do on your channel?
uh, yeah, I will think later on now. Seriously, I'm not getting to think, right, what other videos I have to upload. It's related to like counting alphabets, sea
Hmm.
animals,
Hmm.
aquatic animals, like this only, maybe. And apart from this, I'm just thinking that I should open one more YouTube channel in
Hmm.
future,
Yes, you can.
and in that I will upload the same content as you are doing. But
Hmm.
before this, I'm just practicing and implementing lots of things
Hmm. Right.
to enhance my to boost my English
Hmm.
conversation. Especially now it is very important, whenever we go to school also, if as a parents also, when we go to school, at that time also the teacher always questions in English, and we have to give answers.
Correct. Yes. Yes, you were about to ask me something and I cut you. So please go ahead.
I was just talking about your maternal, like how many siblings you are.
I have one elder brother.
Okay, what does he do?
He is into marketing. He's into sales and marketing.
Okay, his English is also very good as yours, I think.
Yeah, it has to be because he deals with a lot of people, and basically his job revolves around talking to people, dealers and clients. So yeah, yeah. Because we were raised in the same atmosphere, and my parents were always encouraging of us to talk in English. So yeah, we are similar.
Yeah, but we are learning this language after 12th. We are focusing. After my 12th, I'm just learning for a few months ago.
Oh,
Although we studied in an English medium school, but earlier, I guess, what happened there, the teachers only focused on academic things only, like narrating the stories,
Yes.
delivering a speech only. Then after, just learn it.
Mm.
That's all.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
if child is getting good marks, it means he's very good in subject, and
Mm.
who is getting low marks, tag is there. He's a
Mm.
poor boy or girl. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. They judge you on how efficient you are in mugging up and delivering.
Yes, right.
Mm.
So now I'm trying my level best to, imparting the same as I'm speaking right now to in my child, so that he can learn this language from, from today onwards.
Is the environment as such in Assam where people speak English?
No, it's
No.
not there. They use only their local language, and most of the people sometimes when we will ask something, then they will use Hindi. Otherwise, no,
Mm.
they will talk in Assamese only.
Mm. Right. So what time does your son come back?
At around 12.
Okay, so where is he now? Is he sleeping? Is he
Yes,
taking
he's
a nap?
sleeping. I made him sleep.
It is difficult. You are always like, tensed. I hope he doesn't wake up in the middle of the session.
No, he will not, just because he slept around 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay. I love your smile.
Oh, thank you. Hmm.
Okay.
And you're very nice, you're cool and casual, right? Because sometimes when you're talking to a person, it is difficult in some situations because it is difficult to get them to talk. It becomes more of an interrogation or an interview and less of a conversation. But you are good. Like when it comes to talking, you have your own ideas, you have things to talk and share. So I like such conversations where it is two-way, where I don't have to play
Thank
the
you.
tutor and teaching them because I liked having general conversations. So you are good at it. You're warm and welcoming.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Okay.
Okay. And what else is going on there?
It is actually very hot now, so the weather is bothering basically because summer it's difficult. If children are sick, it feels like the house is sick. It doesn't,
Yes.
there is no activity in the house. They are dull and you're all the time caring for them, giving them hot food, warm food. They don't listen, they don't take the medicines. So it is a bit stressful all the time. So the
Mm,
happiest thing is when they are healthy.
yes, yes, right. You are from which district?
I'm from Karnataka.
Karnataka. There are lots of people here,
From
Karnataka.
Karnataka? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
In my neighbor also, whenever they cook, idli dosa, this whole thing, she always share with us also.
They are very famous. I mean, the South Indian food, it's healthy, and many people tend to like the flavors and the preparation
Mm,
style of South India because mainly when you go to North India, it's think like it involves wheat, most of parathas, these kind of stuff.
yes.
But South is mainly about rice. South and even I think West
Mm,
Bengal also, they use a lot of rice.
yes, it's
Mm.
all about
So
rice. Here
idli,
also.
dosa, everything we use rice, and it is quite healthy. It has probiotics. It's a fermented food, and flavors are
Mm,
health wise. It is good. So yeah,
yes, I'm learning from her. Like when I'll go to my state, definitely I'll prepare it for my in-laws.
yeah. I think the menu, I mean the food of Uttarakhand is different to that of Assam, right?
Yes, it's very different. Like just like we always cook vegetables in our meal, they always cook fish,
Okay, here in Assam.
chicken. Yes, here in Assam.
So are you vegetarian?
Yes, I am vegetarian.
Mhm. And I think even you prepare steamed food in Uttarakhand, right? I happened to
Yes,
talk to one a girl. She was telling like they prepare some steamed food like a modak, which has some dry fruit filling in it, and that is very common there.
Yes, means every region they prepare some different items.
Okay. But
They
mainly
and
for breakfast, what do you people eat in Uttarakhand?
roti and sabji.
Okay. Hmm.
Means we Uttarakhand people, those who lives in hilly areas, basically, they eat very, less spicy food. They simple food they eat,
Okay. Hmm.
and they made the things from curd, milk.
They use a lot of dairy then.
Yes, dairy product we use. And when we came here first time, I didn't get dairy product like curd. I was
Oh,
searching for a long time for 2 or 3 days. Then one of my neighbor told me that you will find there. Go that shop.
oh, okay. So it's not regular to eat curd there. It's not common.
Earlier we was not familiar with the market, where we will find curd and other things. Now we are familiar.
So do you set
But
curd at home now?
yes, now it's cold. But in summer we usually like to have buttermilk.
Yeah.
It is very, it gives calm to our body.
Yeah. The minute you take a sip, you instantly feel cool.
Yeah, right. Mm.
So even I think even summers are not very hot there. What is the average
It's
temperature in summers?
yes, it's the average temperature. When it used to get means too hot, then rain comes. Means here it rains a lot.
Yeah. And the houses also will be built accordingly, right? Mostly there
Yes,
will be a slope on the house.
yes. Um, you can see in every house there's a tin over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And bamboo houses are also there just because sometimes it's so floody, na? That's
Mm,
why they just, means 3 or 4 feet up, they build their houses.
okay, okay. From the road
From
level.
the, yes, from the road level.
I think similarly, when we had been to Goa, also we could see a lot of houses being built like that, and the paint wears off very soon. The house looks old very soon from outside if it is raining a lot.
Hmm. Similar here.
Hmm.
Okay. Have you visited Uttarakhand ever in your life?
Never, never. I would love to, but I've never visited.
Okay. If you will come, contact me.
Sure.
I definitely think there are lots of places you will love it. But
Yes.
it is very good in summers. If you will visit in summers, definitely means it's a very pleasant environment there, weather there.
Okay, in April and May.
Yes, but in in winters there was snowy some in some places, and it's extreme cold.
That weather I don't like. Honestly, I don't like when it is cold or snowy. I like it hot. So yeah, I think summers is the ideal time to visit.
Yes, and there means Uttarakhand is called Devoki Bhumi, and
Yeah.
uh, there are lots of things. I also haven't seen means in future. I definitely plan going everywhere. Means like there is Kedarnath, Badrinath, and Yamunotri, Gangotri, and there is a pool where means in Mahabharat, this they used to say like Bhim has kept there that stone, a big rock.
Okay. Mhm.
You watched these epic stories like
Yes.
Mahabharat,
Yes, yes.
Ramayana,
Yeah, yeah. Ramayana and
uh,
Mahabharata. They have been remade again, so I happen to watch everything. I like them.
same. I
Mm.
also love to listen spiritual things also like Premanand, Sister
Mm.
Shivani.
Oh, okay. You're into spirituality then.
Yes, little means when my baby was in my womb at the time, I have listened lots of ritual things like how to take care of your baby
Mm.
and means being a parent, what you will do in your future for making your kid bright future, these all things. And
Mm-hmm.
one more thing, like whenever you cook something for your family, like just add positivity in it, a good wish, like these things I love to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're interested in these things.
Yes. But
Mm.
now I'm not getting time. Earlier, what I used to do, I'll just, uh, uh, I'll just put headphones in my ear, then I will listen whole the day. But now it's
Mm.
not possible. Whenever I will use my mobile, he wants mobile. So,
Yeah.
and I always connect my mobile with the TV.
Okay. So both of you can
Uh,
use it.
and nowadays kids are very in seeing phones and screens,
Yes, yes.
and
They
then
just forget
yes.
everything. And just
Mm,
the simple sight of us, even if we take it for a minute and for our work also, if we take the phone, they just remember oh no, even I had to see this screen, and immediately they are drawn towards it.
absolutely. It happens. I mean, around me, when they are having an off day, they are into the screen only.
Yes.
What your child is doing? Oh, he's seeing mobile. He's doing means the same answer I get from all the parents mostly.
There is no better idea to come up with to entertain children now. I don't know
Yes,
what to do
it's
when
very
someone
tough.
is at home.
Yeah, but means sometime I also play with my child, like ghar ghar, luka chipi, fighting, and all
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
after 10 or 15 minutes, I get bored. Oh, you
Yeah.
play alone.
Yes, yes. And sometimes we
Yes,
think that if they have a sibling, they will have a time pass, they will play with each other, but that doesn't happen. They
yes.
just don't get along.
Those who are having two kids, they always says to me, "Oh, they are fighting a lot nowadays. We
Yes,
are going to mad after a few weeks."
yeah, yeah. It is double trouble. So nobody should be of an opinion that if they have sibling, they'll keep be busy, they'll play with each other. It's double work for you. Whole day you are
Definitely,
playing
definitely.
like a referee or a judge, like don't do this, he is wrong, she is wrong, they keep complaining, but it is
Mm.
fun. I really enjoy the time when they're fighting with each other. Some people feel that I'm a weirdo, but I somehow like it. I find it cute when they're fighting with each other, because this stage will pass once they grow up. Once they grow up, that love and bonding will improve, and they will have a lot of feelings for each other when they grow up. But now it is
Yes,
kind of cute.
it happens with everybody.
Yeah. Happens with me
Like
as
we are four siblings, and we used to fight lots.
well. Okay.
And now we remember those days and laugh. Oh, how we are fighting by snatching hair and all, giving punch in back.
Now you
Like
miss your siblings. You miss being together.
yes,
Okay. Nice, lovely
okay.
talking to you.
Same here, ma'am. Same here.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too have a good day. Okay, bye bye.